Greetings to my warriors, to my subscribers, to my TGs, to my family and my friends. Where is the ancestors' bell vision? Yes, and yes. Happy self-care, self-love, Sacred Sunday, or whatever day this video catches up with you. Hopefully on Tuesday, Lionsgate Portal 8 day. Yes, and yes. Come through. This is the time, y'all, for all of the what you throw out is coming back to thee. I promise you, I sat here trying to do a pick a card reading. The first pile came out so specific, and the person that it was involving called me that I was like, nope, because that's just the type of day that it's going to be. Baby, listen, Ashe, so I had to like chop it up. So I'm coming through with my usual a general reading for the overall, for the all, for the collective, for my warriors. Yes. The Lionsgate Portal is a potent, powerful, magical time. It's been taking place for a while, and it will end on the 12th, August the 12th, maybe the 13th, depending on how people rock. Ashe. So still have about 6 business days if you work on the weekends. Ashe. Yeah, so this is all about making sure that you're paying attention to your visions, your dreams, your thoughts, your deja vu moments, your intuition, your gut. Baby, you're going to need it. As I was preparing and getting ready for the reading, the overall message that came through was unexpected visitors. Ashe. 41 comes out to be a 5. So 1 meaning that, you know, you're the leader, you're control, this is your life. Make sure that you remember who you are, what you're about, your boundaries. Ashe. Your morals, your code of ethics. Ayi Bobo. Is about to be a fiery time. August is already the hottest month of the year. Ashe. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about how hot it's been consistently. May you be cool, may you be calm, may you be collected, baby. Ashe. 4 is all about stability, foundations, growth, success, being on your P's and Q's. Ashe, dotting your I's and crossing your T's, not overlooking anything, paying attention to the fine details. 5 comes through with the portal aspect of it all. So yeah, potent, powerful portal, boomerang effect. Y'all know we talked about that. The energy that you throw out is coming back to thee. So, and not just from the past, and not just from yesterday, but now. Ashe is happening very fast. You know, 8 energy is all about the as above and the so below change, major change. Ashe. 8 rocks with October rocks with Scorpio as well as Libra. Ashe. So balance, keeping yourself balanced, the deep, dark, murky thoughts, feelings, ideas. Ashe. Secrets, knowledge, occult, mysticism, you know, mermaids, unicorns, you know, Papa like Bud, the gay days, Barons, Mama Brigitte, or Ya. Also the 3 Orion's belt. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Orion's belt will be, the 3 stars will be over top of the pyramids of Giza. Ashe. So take a look into the 3 kings. Ashe, whatever that means to you in the occult realm, as well as Christianity. Ashe, you'll find stories for both in there, the occult realm, as well as triple goddess energy. Ashe. You got 2 energies coming together. You have Sirius coming together with the sun. So that's like 2 suns. Ashe. The moon will be in Taurus. Taurus energy rocks with Venus. So Venus is definitely around. Venus also rocks with Libra. I was already talking about Libra being around. Ashe. So if you're a Leo, you want to make sure that you're keeping yourself calm. Do not allow people to play with your fire. Do not allow your fire to blow all over the place. The moon phase during the Lionsgate Portal will be in Taurus. So grounding yourself, proceeding with caution, taking things slow, thinking things through. Ashe. Making sure your home is good to go. Making sure your foundations are solid. Making sure that your relationships are solid. Making sure you are solid with yourself. Ashe. Test time is upon us. You know that people are out here judging you and ridiculing you and trying to set you up for failure, smiling in your face and trying to stab you in the back, setting you up for failure, plotting on your demise, all of that shit, right? All of that shit came up. What also came through is all of that energy is about to come up to the forefront. So if you've been doubting your intuition, if you've been doubting your gut, if you've been ignoring your senses, you know, those red flags, well, the energy that Leo is bringing with the Lionsgate portal is going to be so big and so bright that there's no way that you can miss it. Ashe. Ashe. If you've been looking for signs and symbols and synchronicities, baby, listen. For the last couple of weeks, they've probably been getting stronger and stronger. Your deja vus have probably been getting stronger and stronger. Your dreams have probably been very vivid, very off the chain. Pay attention. Ashe. Ashe. Your spiritual tribe, your ancestors, your archangels, your lawals, your orishas, however it is that you rock, they are coming through. They are telling you that they got you. It is no need to worry. It is no need to focus on the bullshit, because that's already done and is already coming back to thee. Ashe, ashe. Now, whether or not you'll be there to witness it, I can't say. But what I will be able to say is, do not get distracted. Do not lose sight of your goals. If you've been struggling with fear and anxiety and insomnia, now is a good time to work with charging up with the moon, charging up with the sun, charging up with Sirius, doing some meditations, grounding, walking on the grass, on the ground, in the sand, in the dirt, planting, all of that good stuff. Now is that time. Do something that you are afraid to do. Take care of one thing on your to-do list. Ashe, ashe, whether it's a short-term goal, present goal, mid-term, long-term goal, a part of the big dream. Ashe, ashe. You want to do something to that you're afraid to do, because it'll give you that confidence. Leo energy, Lionsgate portal is all about confidence. We're not cowering, we're not hiding, we're not taking the punk ass way out. We're going to be bold and we're going to be brave, and we're going to get up, get out, and get something. We're going to go for ours. We're not going to allow anything to stand in our way. With that said, the unexpected visitor means that something or someone could be coming your way. Ashe, unexpectedly. It could be a tower moment. It could be a blast from the past. Ashe, ashe. It could be a thought or idea that you thought, you know, was not the right time, or, you know, anything like that. How you handle yourself, how you navigate. Please walk with grace, move with grace, keep moving. Ashe, ashe. Let's see what's going on with this unexpected visitor. Ashe, or unexpected visitors. Ayi bobo. So I'm going to pull 2 cards. I'm going to pull, and this is going to be from the Citadel. I'm going to pull one for you and one for them. Ashe, ashe. And I just love that card. So there's a lot of red on the floor or the ground. Root chakra. So grounding yourself, making sure that you know who you are, what you're about, making sure you have your anchor. Ashe, this is you. Ayi bobo. Making sure that you are focusing in on the facts, clarity, making sure that you are checking in on your willpower. There's also a little bunny out here. This card always reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. So you could be going down the rabbit hole, because there's a little bunny right here. Bunnies also represent fertility, good luck, purity of thought, heart, mind, body. Ashe, ashe. And then she is on the ground. So this is getting down and dirty, getting down dirty and deep, getting to the truth that's coming up, or you're going down to go and get it. Ashe, ashe. I've seen a lot of things come through my path when I was trying to get ready for this video. I saw toxic relationships, I saw third-party situations, and y'all know that's not even my wheelhouse, but come lately, that's what they have been talking about. So whatever comes through today, baby, it's coming through. I'm not doing this video again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ashe, ashe. I'm also going to be very raw, very to the point. I am not going to try to make this sound nice, Ayi bobo, because when I was doing these, when I was getting together earlier today, it was like kicking the door, waving the 4-4 for real. Like, it is no games being played. Leo energy, the Lionsgate portal is not coming to fuck around. It is like karmic time. Ashe, it is giving everybody their just desserts. Ayi bobo. So it's too late now to try to, you know, turn this around. It's already done. What's done is done. The only thing you can do is learn from it. Whatever you got coming back to you, whether there's a lesson or a blessing, the only thing you can do is learn from it, appreciate it, celebrate it nonetheless, and put it in your knapsack, and, you know, help you navigate moving forward. Ashe. Ashe. So taking a look into you, the aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. Yep. So something unexpectedly could be coming through for you, that may cause you to have to go 2 steps back. Do not be afraid of that. Do not be upset. This is where you would move with grace. This is where you will be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself. Not using your fire to set yourself ablaze. Ashe, ashe. This is where you would get the opportunity to learn. Sometimes in life, you got to take 2 steps back to get forward. Ashe, ashe. You're very ambitious, and that could be part of the problem. Part of the problem could be that while you're dreaming big, you're not paying attention to the fine details. You're overlooking steps. Ashe, you're trying to cut a corner, or you may feel as though that it's too much hard work, and you may be leaving it, telling yourself, this, it's obviously not for me. You know what I'm saying? My husband and I were talking, and for the last couple of days, he has been stressing that anything that is worth having is hard to get. Anything that is worth having is hard to get. And I was like what? You know, and he was like gold, diamonds, you know, you got to go down deep. He's a Scorpio, so he stays, you know, in that realm. Ashe, ashe. Let's not forget that Pluto is in Capricorn. Capricorn is earth energy. The moon will be in Taurus, earth energy, during this time of fire and earth. So you want to make sure that you are grounded and solid, but you're still moving. Maybe moving at a slower pace, or maybe needing to pick up the pace. Only you know where you fall on that spectrum. Ashe, ashe. Your due diligence will pay off. This is where you would want to stay committed and stay devoted and stay optimistic. Ashe, ashe. Even through the hardships, even through the hurdles, even through the setbacks, the failures, all of that's coming to an end. That's what's happening right here. 8 also means a cycle is coming to an end. Y'all know in my world, for my warriors, 8 is the pinnacle of letting you know that a cycle is coming to an end. With numerology, 9 is the end of a cycle. In tarot, 10 is the end of a cycle. Nonetheless, 8 is letting you know, stay focused, stay committed, stay dedicated, stay positive, stay energetic. Whatever work you're doing, finish that off. Ashe, ashe. Whatever you can check off your list, check it off. Whatever you need to let go of, let it go. Whoever you need to let go of, let it go. If you couldn't figure out who is the thorn in your side, or the frenemy that you have, someone smiling in your face and trying to stab you in the back, they're wearing all kinds of masks, they're parading around like they one thing, and then they turn around and they get something else, all that's about to come into light. All of it. Okay, all of it. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, you definitely want to keep aspiring for greatness and keep working towards your goals, but you want to be a little bit more realistic. Ashe, ashe. With this energy of Taurus and Leo coming through, Leo's fire energy can be very sporadic. They can be very irrational, even though they're one of the most loving, passionate, considerate, generous people on the planet. You know what I'm saying? We got Leos, we got Sagittarius, and we got Aries. Very loving, generous, kind, gifted, fun, laid back, chills. You know what I'm saying? Very sensual and very sexual. Ashe, ashe. But can also be very destructive, can also be very sporadic, can also be very erratic, can also be spontaneous to the point of putting themselves in harm's way, jumping from the frying pan directly into the fire. I.e. Bobo, Ashe. So if you're a fire sign, you definitely want to proceed with caution. You definitely want to tap into the earth energies. You want to make sure that you are clearly thinking things through. That's what's happening with the full moon that we just had. This energy, we're heading towards the dark moon. Ashe, ashe. So we're going back. We're going back into the dark. So this is encouraging you with the Gades, Abadons, Mama Brigitte, or Ya, and any other triple goddess energies, or the 3 kings that are coming through for you. They're telling you that your downloads are coming through. You probably already been receiving them. You want to pay attention. You want to listen to that little voice that's telling you, go left. If it's telling you to go left, go left. If it's telling you, hey, instead of going to the store, go to that store. Don't question it. You want to listen to that. Honestly, you want to listen to that. With everything that's going on, your spirit is trying to help you navigate. Ashe, so you don't have to force anything. Ayi Bobo, move with grace. Ashe, ashe. This person that's coming through is the Smith. Last name could be Smith. Ashe, ashe. Your last name could be Smith, so that could be confirmation that the person that's coming through is definitely coming through for you. Their last name could be Smith. They could be an ironsmith, Ashe. If they rock with the ATRs, they may rock with Ogun, Agi Bobo. Ashayo, so a locksmith, a wordsmith. Maybe they're a poet, maybe they're a writer, author, gift of gab. Ashe, Ashe. They may love nature. Ogun definitely rocks with nature, like to be out in the forest, out of the way, calm, cool, and collected. But he's very fiery. He's very passionate. As you can see, this is a forge. So somebody could definitely be coming through to try to put in some work, trying to get you to, you know, work for them. This could be either an opportunity or a setup. Ashe, only you know. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. This is also showing the as above and the so below. With you, you're at a crossroad. So they could be coming to you with a proposal. They could be coming to you with some work, a new opportunity, an advancement, a raise, a promotion. Ashe, Ashe. But it may be coming with some strings that you may not know about, you may not be aware of. So please, by all means, read the contracts. Ashe, Ashe. They may be causing you to overthink your situation. Maybe trying to force you, press you, get you to hurry up and decide. If you don't have time to think, take this to your altar. That may not be the best move, because if you cannot think things out and see things through and make the best decision for you, it may not be the best thing for you. Ashe, Ashe. Taking action. And then on the flip side, they may be coming through to encourage you. You have been, you know, going at it, studying, working so hard that there's no implementation. There's no movement. Ashe, you're not going to the next task because you could be overthinking it. You could be spending so much time thinking of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, that this opportunity is about to come and pass you by. So somebody could be coming through at this moment. You have to be present. They could be coming through and help you get into that perfect spot to see that opportunity, to know that that's the opportunity, and to know to seize the moment. Ashe, Ashe. Yes. I'm also hearing don't look a gift horse in the mouth, whoever that is for. Crossroads, you definitely have to make a decision. This unexpected thing could seem like a bad thing at first. No one likes change, so this could be an unexpected change. I keep seeing tower cards, tower moments. This could be an unexpected change. It could happen quite fast. Ashe, you may feel as though that you don't have enough time. Maybe you don't. Maybe you've ran out of time. Maybe I have run out of time. Or few. Ashe, Ashe. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna just pull some cards and then we'll chop it up. Ayi Bobo. Okay. Is this one or two? Oh, that's one. Alright, we'll take that. Mirror images, because debilitated. Yes, debilitated came through, which is 14, and then unexpected visitors came through, which is 41. So someone could be mirroring you. They've been watching you, studying you for a while. Ashe, Ashe. And maybe you noticed that they've been watching you for a while and it hasn't been comfortable. Or maybe this sense or the energies that were coming through, those little red flags, or your spidey senses, your intuition coming through, maybe it made you feel uncomfortable because you didn't know who it was, where it was, what it was about, and it was just so unknown and unexpected that you're just like, I don't know how I'm supposed to move on from this, move up. It feels like that it is trying to keep me down. If it's trying to keep you down, it may be trying to keep you still. Ashe, Ashe. If you're not happy about the way things are going, you want to first take a look within you. Is it anything that you've done that you can change? Because we can only change the things that we have control over. Ashe, Ashe. Or did the discomfort come from this unexpected person coming through, or this unexpected situation, this unexpected change? No one really likes change. Ashe, Ashe. Especially those type of changes that we have no idea what they are until they actually hit. Ayi Bobo, Asheyo. So you got 5-5, which comes out to be a 10. You do have expectations. You do have, okay, so with the expectations, I'm hearing, be realistic. I said that earlier, but you want to be realistic in your expectations, because you could be setting yourself up for disappointment. And depending on how you deal with disappointment, that may feel like the setback within itself. Even if it's a small victory, if you don't notice it as a victory, it's going to feel like a setback. It's going to feel like your work was honestly in vain. And they're trying to tell you that it's not. It's not. Do not allow fear and ego. Check your ego, baby. Do not let fear and ego or anyone cause you to overthink something that spirit has already confirmed is the move for you. Ashe, ashe. So someone could be coming through to sweet talk you into a deal, into something. Maybe you are looking to go into business for yourself. You want to strike while the iron is hot, and it is August and the iron is hot. Ashe, ashe. Pay attention to your dreams. You see that they're saying debilitating, so that means that all these stairs, all that fear, it may be weighing down on you. It may be making it harder for you to actually climb your ladder of success. All of this doubt and fear and anxiety, it could be making it hard for you to tap into your higher intuition, into your higher self, into divine, into your angels, into your spirit tribe, your spirit guides. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, it may be hard for you to see the bright side, see the upside. Ashe, ashe, because you're feeling low, you're feeling down, you're feeling out, you're feeling stuck, you feel like all is lost, you feel as though that there is nothing that you can do. There's always something that you can do, like fight for you. Ashe, ashe. Don't forget, you are a person with great ambition. Don't lose sight of your goals, and don't allow the first knockdown or the first setback to have you calling it raps. Ashe, ashe. The most successful people, they do say that they fail a lot of times before they ever succeed. So whoever inspires you, allow them to come through. Ashe, ashe. But your spirit is already your number one fan. Ashe, and it would love to guide you through these challenges. It would love to guide you in regards to how to navigate and how to walk and how to speak, and whether you should even be taking the time to address these energies that are coming through. Ashe, ashe. And we're going to figure out what these visitors want. Don't forget, with the portals that are open, it's not just the as above that's coming through, it's the so below as well. So it's not just of the benevolent with the B, it's also with the malevolent with the M. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the what the fucks. Ashe, ashe. This is a good time to do some shadow work, to really release, forgive yourself. Use this fire to help keep you warm. And I know it's already fucking hot, but I'm talking about on the inside. Ashe, ashe. To have you full of love and light, peace. Ashe. To help you see, to help you navigate. Ayi bobo. So you can see trickery before it even crosses your path. Ashe, ashe. Boo-boo. Sovereign. Yep. Like I said, this is about you being the leader. This is your freedom. This is your life. Ascension, transformation, visualizations, and sacred. You're getting some sacred knowledge. You're getting some sacred wisdom. You're encouraged to stay in contact or stay in your sacred space. Clean up your sacred space. Ashe, ashe. Anything that needs to be thrown out or boosted, any type of working magical spells, pay attention to how your candles are burning. Ashe, ashe. Things are changing, and maybe that's the fear, maybe that's the anxiety. You don't know how things are changing and how things have already changed. You may not like that. Ayi bobo. You want to remember that not only is this energy of the Lionsgate portal coming through with awareness, self-awareness, because you know Leo is all about self, baby. Yes, 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 and yes. They are the stars, they are the shows, they are the queen, the kings of the jungle, baby. They love to be in the limelight, they love to shine. It is their time to shine, so it is your time to shine as well. Who you were is not who you're becoming, but allow the parts that's needed as your foundation to remain the same. You really have to try to figure out what's changing and how do you feel about the changes. Ashe, ashe. You're on a level up. And even though it's a positive, you've been putting in a lot of hard work, your aspirations, your dreams. You may not have gotten the first offer or the first job. You may not even have gotten an interview. Don't give up. Don't give up. Ashe, ashe. Change is always, like I said, it's not easy. It is very uncomfortable. It gives a lot of discomfort. Ashe, ashe. But anything that is worth having is not easy, and it is hard to get. So if you've been going on the same interview for the same position, you know, every time it comes through and you're just not getting it, baby, this time is going to be the time. Do not give up on your goals and your dreams. Do not give up on yourself. Ashe, ashe. She has one eye covered and one eye open. So see things with your gut eye. Understand and remember what it is that you're working towards. Understand that the actions that you need to take, you still got shit to do. This person or this energy that's coming through is definitely a distraction, playing in your blind spots. Maybe you know these people and you feel as though, oh, these people would never do anything to me. They would never hurt me. We are not counting anyone out. Everyone is a suspect today. Yourself included, baby. Ashe, ashe. Pay attention to, and then she has a cat here. So, you know, Lionsgate, big cat energy, but cat energy nonetheless. So you can have a black cat. A black cat may cross your path. A black cat is not taboo. It is not bad juju. It is actually sacred energy. Ashe, ashe. That is like wisdom coming through, protection coming through, a message that is coming through. Ayi bobo, asheo. All right. Closure. Time to move on and close this chapter. What I tell you. What I tell you. Showing yourself some love. Venus is definitely around. Showing yourself some love. Allowing doors that are closing to remain closed. This unexpected visitor may be trying to keep the door ajar. Maybe trying to put, keep it at least cracked. So even if they leave now, they will have a way back in. Ashe, ashe. Some of you may be having a hard time. Allowing things to close and allowing cycles to end can be very discomforting. It can be very disheartening. It can be, full of anxiety. But on the beautiful side, it's full of curiosity and wonder and amazement. And, you want to know. So this is probably why you're going down the rabbit hole. Ashe, ashe. Or the rabbit hole is coming to you. Ayi bobo. Ashe. There's a lot of blue going on as well. So someone may be telling you that it's over, or maybe you need to tell someone else that it's over. Speak your truth. You don't have to be ratchet about it, nasty about it, saucy about it, spicy about it, ignorant about it, nasty about it. But if the person is just not getting the message, that's not your cross to bear. Set your boundaries. Ashe, ashe. You said your piece. You didn't sit here. Look at her. She didn't sit there and she didn't thought about it. You thought about it for a while. Either you're closing the chapter or someone is closing the chapter on you. Either way, you knew that it was coming. The signs have been on the wall. And this is what your spirit tribe has been trying to get you to understand. This should not be a shock to you. This should not be a surprise. Stay focused on what you have going on. Ashe, ashe. Mirror images. So that means that other dimensions and other frequencies are also coming into play. And if you are rocking with this is for your greatest and your highest good, then you already know that no matter how painful this is, no matter how hard this is, no matter how confusing this is, you don't even understand what happened. Everything was just good just a minute ago. We was fine. Like, what happened? This is happening on purpose. Don't forget what you've been asking for. Don't forget what you're working towards. Don't forget your goals and your dreams. And don't forget that when you set out to do these things, life happens. That's why it's unexpected. We must remain flexible enough for divine God, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, however it is that you rock, to do their thing. Ashe, ashe. Someone may need to have a conversation in order to get closure. There's a lot of blue out here. So this is mental energy. Think things through. I see Ankhs out here. So this is in regards to your life, not just your immediate life, but the life that you're looking to obtain. Ashe, Ashe. Don't forget, the energy does not die. It just transfers from one thing to the next. So keeping yourself protected as well. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Ashe, Ashe. If you are a healer, people that are helping others to heal, you need to see your healer as well. The healer's healer. The oracle's oracle. Ashe, Ashe. The mambo's mambo. I.e. Bobo, the high priest, high priestess, the empress, empress. Everybody should have, you know, someone that they can talk to, confide in, seek counsel. Ashe, Ashe. That's a lot. So we're just going to take the one, the two that did not flip over. Ashe, Ashe. Here we have endurance. Being strong, being brave, like I said, committed, dedicated, devoted, resilient, no matter how hard things get. And that's the cactus and the pipe vine swallowtail. Ashe, Ashe. So, you know, the cactus is out in the desert. You could live in Arizona, or like I said, it's been very, very hot. So you could be in a very, very hot, dry climate. Ashe, stay hydrated. I.e. Bobo, let that blue come through for water as well as air. Ashe, Ashe. A cactus also does not require a lot. It reserves the water that it gets, and it knows intuitively, innately, instinctually how to ration it out to keep itself alive. So you may want to make sure that you have at least the bare minimum in your home. Don't forget, this Taurus energy, Libra energy is all about love, Venus, but it's also about comfortability, stability, support, Ashe, Ashe, and feeling safe, i.e. Bobo. So make sure you have at least the bare minimum. You're going to need to tap into the energies of you, and some of you may be tapping into your reserve. There's nothing wrong with that. You never know how strong you are until you feel as though you're all tapped out, and yet you still got to keep going. I.e. Bobo, Asheyo. And then for closure in this chapter to end, I told you, beautiful beginnings. This is happening intentionally, on purpose. Ashe, Ashe. And this is daffodil and the violet chopper. Ashe. So your favorite color could be any form or shade of purple. Maybe you like violet flowers. Ashe, Ashe. Maybe you have a cactus plant. Maybe you need a cactus plant to help you to remember to keep going, even in the toughest, driest of times. Ashe, Ashe. Maybe you ended a relationship and you haven't had sex in a long time, and now you're starting to see with this new beginning that you shouldn't be leading with sex anyway. You should be setting a foundation, getting to know a person. There's nothing wrong with some traditionalism. Let that energy of Taurus come through. Ashe, Ashe. And let the energy of Leo come through as well with that passion, that fire, and desire. Ashe, Ashe. As long as you're safe, you can let your freak flag fly, baby. Don't worry about what people have to say. This is your life. This is just the beginning. Ashe, Ashe. They weren't there to help you get through this ending, so they should have no say, no nothing in regards to how you begin to start anew. You're coming out of your cocoon. Ashe. Like I said, you're not who you were just yesterday, 5 days ago, 5 years ago. Ashe, Ashe. Yellow, mental clarity. You're starting to really see things for as they are. And look at all this yellow energy coming through, and that sun energy coming through that yellow. Ashe, Ashe. So this is not the time to be afraid of getting to know you, of getting to see you clearly. Ayi Bobo, Asheo. What new chapter is starting? What are you excited about? What are you passionate about? Nurture that. Cultivate that. Ashe, support that. Protect that. Maybe some of you want to, I see chopper, so I instantly think of like the bike. Ashe, please be safe. Ayi Bobo, there could be a road trip that you're looking to do. I just saw riding across country. We have two. We'll take both of those. Ritual, invocation, putting in that work. I was just speaking of protection, so I would definitely do my ritual. This is a potent, powerful time for spells, magic, hexes, curses as well. Ashe, ashe. This is a time of prayer, of meditating, of mantras, ashe, ashe, of leading with spirit, allowing your spirit to guide you, ayi bobo, not being afraid to put in the hard work, knowing that your hard work will pay off. It will not be in vain. Not listening to what the naysayers have to say, but knowing that they're smiling in your face and talking about you behind your back. Keep yourself protected. When divine comes through, when this Lionsgate portal come through, this week, and it has been coming through for like a week or two, ashe, ashe, you have a choice. That's that crossroad energy. That's this key energy. This is Papa Legba coming through. Papa Legba, Obatala, and Shango, the three kings, Ayi Bobo, the Barons, the Gades, ashe, ashe. Triple goddess energy, knowing the energy and the power of you. But if you are in a coven, or if you know a mambo, a high priestess who's, providing a service, you may want to consider, taking that. If you do the work yourself, you definitely want to do your ritual. And again, you want to pay attention to the habits and the movements of people, so that way you can get a good vibe and energy, not energy, but an understanding of what energy is coming through for you. And then we have herbal kitchen, or herbal kitchen, herb, alchemist. You're in control. You're the alchemist in your life. So even though some things are destined to happen, because you set these wheels in motion, ashe, ashe, there may be something that you can change. That's why I said focus on what you have going on and see if there's anything that you can change. Ashe, whatever you can change, you do that. You focus on that. And this is also saying that before you go out and buy all kinds of shit for this Lionsgate portal, that's not even necessary. You may want to take a little bit of that money and put it towards an offering. Put it towards your sacrifice. Ashe, ashe. You don't need the latest and greatest. Ayi bobo. If you don't have a mortar and pestle, then baby, use your scissors. Use a knife. Use your hand. I always like to do things as much as I can, as opposed to some electronic or some mechanical type of thing, because your energy and your essence get in there. So if you're doing any type of potions, or any type of maybe like bath salts, or things like that require herb, any type of tea, things like that, use your energy, put your energy into it, because it'll help you do it with intention. Everything that you should be doing right now is coming through with intention. Ashe, ashe. You may have to sacrifice and go without. You may be experiencing a test to see if nothing comes your way. How do you respond? Are you blaming God? Are you doubting yourself? Are you understanding that maybe this time was just not your time? Are you understanding this could be the test, and depending on how you do, depending on what comes through? Ashe, ashe. You are encouraged to get together with like mind, because the more people that are aligning themselves to the same cause, to the same goal, to the same mission, using the same words and the same energy, there's power in that. Ashe, ashe. This could also be an indication that now may be a good time to get together with your family and your friends. Ashe, break bread. Talk about your ancestors. Say their names. Ashe, pour out the libations for them. You don't have to wait for a special holiday. My warriors, we already doing it. We've been true to this, never new to this. Ashe, ashe. But there could be some power in numbers. Ayi bobo. I see 4 here. And then they're on opposite sides, but they're all working together. So the 4 elements could be coming through, and then spirit, which makes up the 5. And 5 is definitely out here with the 41 and the 14. Ashe, ashe. So this is the opening and the love that is coming through. This is a giving and receiving time. Ashe, ashe. Don't forget that you are the biggest moving puzzle piece to your life's puzzle. You are the king. You are the queen. Confidence is key. Psychic abilities is coming through. We've been talking about it for months, that people have been getting their gifts. Their gifts have heightened. Their awareness is starting to come through. Who they are and what they're about is starting to come through. You're starting to have a better understanding of what career you want to get into, what's not working, what is working, how hard you want to work, how much money you feel as though you deserve, taking the courses, the certifications, getting the diplomas and the degrees, whatever it is you need to do. But some energy is trying to come through to put up a block, to stop and to block it. It may come through very overwhelming. You will definitely not like it, because who wants to have their flow stopped, their flow delayed, their flow turned around? Ashe, ashe. See it through anyway. New beginnings are hard. Discipline. That's what I said. You're going to have to stay dedicated, devoted, and committed. Ashe, ashe. And that is Earth energy, Capricorn energy, with that Pluto energy that is in retrograde. Ashe. I've been encouraging you to do an assessment of your relationships, platonic, romantic, and otherwise. Ashe, ashe. And it says training, consistency, and practice, which comes out to be a 7. So during this 7th year, this could be the year of you learning and studying and implementing. You may, like I said, now going up for certifications, going up for diplomas and degrees. Ashe, ashe. And then here we have another black cat. I would take a look into the black cat. Ashe, ashe. Mayat is coming through. Ashe, ashe. So keeping your heart light as a feather, wearing your heart against the feather. Judgment time is happening. Karma time is happening. What you reap, you will. What you sow, what you reap, you will sow. What you sow, you will reap. Yes. I got so many thoughts going on. What you sow, you will reap. This is a harvest time. This is a lesson time. This is a blessing time. And we will all know where we've been, what we've been doing, what we've been really thinking and feeling and saying. Ashe, ashe, because what we get in return, that's going to be the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Ayibobo. And it says the past, a prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go, 8 energy. So there is someone who just cannot let it go. They said a blast from the past. So maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you want a divorce. Maybe you want, like I said from the very beginning, you want to break up. It's over. It's been over. Ashe, ashe. You did all the work that you could possibly do. You gave all the love and all the care and all the time that you were willing to give, but this person is just not ready to let it go. I think that's what's going on here. They're still trying to find a way to come at you. They're still trying to find a way to work on you. They may be putting a spell on you, trying to put your ass in a jar, trying to find some drawers, a hair, listen, some blood in the spaghetti. Listen, people, desperados, if a person don't want you, baby, they just don't want you. I know that it fucking sucks and I know that it hurts, but if a person don't want you, it's their motherfucking loss. I don't care which end on the spectrum. I don't care if that's a lie you're feeding to yourself or not. They don't want you is the end result. Ashe, ashe. So, and then a blast from the past. If it's over, and listen, take this to your altar, baby, because you may be talking to the wrong person on this one, or listening to the wrong person on this one, because I don't do backsies. Ashe, ashe. That person is in your past for a reason. Now, I do know that there are situations and circumstances where a second go round can be very successful. But the energy that's coming through here is it may just be too much work. This person may not have ever changed. Ashe, ashe. And they could have put in all the work. They could have put in all the work, got themselves all the way together. And now they're coming back looking for you to still be there. Are you? Ashe, ashe. Do you want this person in your life? Ayibobo. That is a question that I've asked time and time and time again. Ashe, ashe. You have divine guidance. Use it. This portal is coming through with a lot of downloads. It's coming through with a lot of upgrades. It's coming through with a lot of awareness. Ashe, ashe. The frequency upgrade. Pay attention to the frequencies. The energies and the vibrations. People may be trying to buy you with money. People may see you going after your business and, trying to stall you out, trying to get you to change your mind, trying to, have you going another way. Stay focused, stay dedicated, stay committed, and stay true to you. Ashe, ashe. I got my 6-string crystal here. I went to the beach this rising, Milton, and I got up. Went to the beach. He was so tired. But I really needed to go. When I do a lot of shadow work, and I've been doing a lot of shadow work, and it has not been pretty, baby, but it's been very vital, very necessary, and I find the blessing in it all. But when I need to recharge, when I need to regroup, when I need to get divine's love, I love to go to any beach and watch the sunrise. Hopefully a nice one, but I love to watch the sunrise. And it's this one beach here where it looks like the sun is coming directly out of the water. There are no trees. There's nothing obscuring my vision. And let that be a message. I'm back. Here we have the past is a prison. So like I said, there could be some regret, some remorse. You could be feeling angry, bitter. This person could be coming through feeling angry and bitter and trying to still hold you accountable for some shit that you have already moved on from. Let that be confirmation. You don't need that person in your life anyway. Let them feel how they're going to feel. It is not your job to make them feel better for a decision or for something that has already happened. You could have already said your apologies. You could have already tried to make amends, because a couple of weeks back we had the olive branch coming through. There was a lot of energy of you trying to move forward and someone is trying to block that from happening. And it looks like that is still taking place here. 8 energy. You want to work that shit the fuck out. Ashe. Ashe. Someone could be doing spells against you, curses, hexes. Keep yourself protected and do that work. Do those invocations. Say those words. Call on your ancestors. Call on your warriors. Call on Ogun. Ashe, Ashe, because when he comes through, he's bringing the what? The hammer. He's bringing it all. Ashe, Ashe. Let's go ahead and take a look into the tarot. Because listen, baby. Masculine and feminine energy is coming together. So that is a balancing act. I was saying Libra for the balance of it all, the mayat of it all. You know, she has scales. Ashe, Ashe. So that's also justice. So any court case, any type of law enforcement, like you could be doing a test to get into law enforcement. Maybe you took that test 30 times and on this 31st time, you're going to pass. Ashe, because you didn't give up. You never gave up. Ashe, Ashe. Don't give up on you. Be disciplined enough to continue to work on your craft, whatever that is. You know, my twin says, ain't nobody gonna outwitch me. She can call me up at any time, day or night. What you doing? I'm either studying, taking a class, refreshing, practicing, implementing, putting in that work. Trust and believe. Yeah, this is not a trend. This is not a phase. This is a lifestyle. This is who I am. Ashe, Ashe. I've been doing this for over 20 years, baby. This is what I does. I.e. Bobo. And yet I understand that I am a forever student. Ashe. Ashe. And here we have the Knight of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, someone is trying to play mind games with you. This person is coming back to try to play mind games with you. Psychokinesis. Tell these people that they cannot, what? Jedi, a Jedi. Okay? Okay. 9 of Cups. Yep. They are still in love with you. They still want you. They want to make a family with you. They want that old thing back. They see the errors of their ways and they're coming back, hopefully to say the things that will get you to at least hear them out or change your mind. Ayi Bobo, Ashe Yo. But you have already deemed love of self is enough. You're staying focused. Ashe. Ashe. There is a lot of comfort and stability. For me, this is Libra and Taurus energy coming through. And these are cats, yet again. Cat energy is out here. So this Lionsgate portal message is confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that, yeah, this is it. We have moon energy out here. So there could be some trickery and some deception, some lies. Ashe, you are too smart for that. You're very sharp. You're very articulate. You're very intuitive. Ashe, this could be Libra energy, like I said earlier. Libra energy, Gemini energy, as well as Aquarian energy. Ashe, Ashe. Think things through. This is where masculine and feminine energies come together. You have sword energy and cup energy. Sword energy, air energy, masculine energy, cup energy, female energy. Ashe, Ashe. So emotional and mental energy. Make sure that they are balanced. You got, even though there's the 9 of Cups, you got 2 cats and 2 cups out here. So this is the balance. This is the love and the power of you. This is in regards to someone could be trying to come in and may need a place to crash. And they want to sleep on your sofa. Before you be like, oh, sure. Have a family meeting, have a family discussion, come up with the rules and the guidelines. Because once a person gets in 30 days or more, it's hard to get them out. I.e. Bobo, Ashayo. So yeah, divide and conquer is still the name of the game. So someone could be trying to spread a lie. Someone could be trying to tear your good thing apart. Ashe, y'all are going to have to be hand in hand and back to back. Outside of that, this is an abundant time for you. This is a joyous time for you. This is a time of your heart's desire. Everything that you've been working for is going to come through, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be opulent, and it's going to be abundant. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, we're just going to shoot them out like that. We just going to shoot them out like that. Like I said, kick in the door, waving the 4-4, shorty. Yes, and here we have the 8 of Wands. Fast movement, like I said. Things are going to be moving quite fast. I always feel like August is the 8 of Wands. I.e. Bobo. So this is the as above and the so below. Mirror images. What you throw out is coming back to thee. So doing some shadow work. And for people who don't know what shadow work is nothing but taking a really good, hard, honest look at yourself, telling yourself the truth, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the what the fuck, whatever it is seeing yourself clearly. Ashe, Ashe. But this change or this unexpected visitor, they're going to come through. It's going to happen quite fast, and you may have to think on your feet. So this could be your heads up. Somebody could be trying to come and crash your house, trying to, get in. Same thing with energies. Like I said, the as above and the so below. It's just not about the good. It's not just about the benevolent. It's the malevolent. It's all the energies that are out. So make sure your house is protected. Make sure that it is clean, because negative vibrations and negative energies, they love dirt and clutter. So if you get that sense or that energy or that boost to clean up your environment, do that. You may need to fast. You may need to detox. You may need to do spiritual baths and showers, doing Ori cleanses, Ashe, keeping your head covered, Ashe, Ashe, taking brick dust around your surroundings, hitting your house with ammonia, bleach, vinegar, Ashe, Ashe, doing a spritz, a smudge, i.e. Bobo, drinking tea, making your own tea, i.e. Bobo, working with herbs and oils to keep the family healthy, Ashe, Ashe. That is the focus, not the bullshit that is taking place, i.e. Bobo. And then we also have the 4 of Swords, getting your rest, knowing that you are supported, knowing that your foundation is strong. This is why we're being encouraged to do the assessment, so that way we don't have to worry, we don't have to fuss, we don't have to wonder. We need to be in the know. Don't forget, this is the age of Aquarius. The full moon was just in Aquarius. It was a super full moon. The Aquarius is mental energy. So you've already been given ways of viewing your situation from different perspectives. At least if you've been rocking, you already know that that's what the energy is all about. Aquarian energy is all about transformative energy. Aquarian energy is the polar opposite end of Leo energy. Ashe, Ashe. So still masculine energy, but you're going to need to make sure that it is balanced with the open heart, a pure heart, a kind heart, a generous heart, a humane heart. Ashe, Ashe, but not ever being nobody's fool. The beginning, yeah, that's the only fool we're going to be willing to take, is the beginning journey, the new journey. Yeah, we're curious enough, we're excited, we're looking forward to it, even though it may be scary, even though we don't know whether or not we're going to be successful, if we're going to fail, but we're optimistic. Ashe, Ashe, that's what this energy is all about. Your spirit is telling you to be optimistic. Keep your energies up. Keep your vibrations up. Ashe, Ashe. And while you're getting your rest, this unexpected visitor or this unexpected energy may try to come through and think that this is the time to seize, the time to strike. They don't know that you're still protected. You stay suited and booted. You wish a motherfucker would. Ashe, Ashe. Come through. Come through. Here we have the 7 of Cups. 7s are out here. with that discipline. Ashe, ashe. So 77, your spiritual tribe is coming through with news that there are many options, but some of these are fugazi. Ashe, ashe. Some of these options are babonias. They're not diamonds. They're babonias. They're fake as fuck. Ashe. Some of these people that are in your life, or this unexpected visitor, could be fake as fuck. Ashe, ashe. Do not allow yourself to feel bad about having boundaries and standards and morals and code of ethics and being able to say what? No. It don't matter how you say it, whether it's I'm going to have to decline. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. If I could, I would. Listen, no. Fuck no. Hell no. No, nigga, no. However it is that you need to say it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you are speaking your truth, your truth is no, you're going to have to become okay and comfortable with that. And yes, they're going to walk off talking about you. Yes, they're going to try to recruit people to be on their side against you. And what that means, say, if they got to recruit other people just to go against you or to have them on your side to try to tear you down, that's how powerful you are. Don't ever forget that. You have to become okay with being by yourself, maybe going this road alone, maybe losing some people, losing some things, because in order to get these new beginnings, we must allow these endings to end. We must allow these chapters to close. Ashe, ashe. So take your time and think things through. Or if you're feeling like you are running out of time, then that means that you've already had enough time. Don't forget, spirit is leading with this fire energy, but you want to make sure, because with that fire also comes the ego. Ashe, ashe. So Leo energy rules the ego with all that love and passion. So some Leos, they do wear the mask, and whoever is wearing the mask, baby, is about to fall the fuck off. Okay, that's what this message is really all about. You ain't really got to do anything but stay focused and committed and dedicated to what you have going on. Do not allow yourself to get distracted. Do not give up on your dream. If your dream is to be the manager of McDonald's, then fuck it. Your dream is to be the manager of McDonald's, because that's when the real money start kicking in. Ashe, ashe. Next thing you know, you could be opening up your own franchise. Just because someone doesn't see the vision and they deem it less than, or they deem it not important, or that's a whack-ass dream to have, that just lets you know, don't even share your dreams with them. They don't even need to know that this is the stepping stone to owning a McDonald's. Okay? Don't worry about it. Just do what you need to do. And there are options that are coming through. But some of these options are not even worth your time. Some of these options are not even options. And if you're the type that is easily confused, or you allow people to play with your fire, you blowing in the wind, Ashe, your fire is just going all over the place, this is where you want to ground yourself. Talk to your spirit, talk to divine, talk to God, talk to your spirit tribe, talk to your ancestors, baby. Especially if you have mothers and grandmothers, mothers, this energy is coming through so hard. You want to tap in. Call on your mama if she's on the other realm, as opposed to feeling, remorse and sad and lost and devastated. And I'm not here to tell anybody what to do, how to do it, baby. I'm just saying, like my mama said, they dead, but they ain't gone. Okay? Say their names. Call on them. They've probably been trying to show you that they've been coming through. I know my mama hit my cousin hard as fuck with a song. She was calling everybody, sending text messages out everywhere. Ashe, ashe. Then I heard another song of my mama. Then I had a message come through from my mama. Ayi Bobo. Letting me know that my mama is around. Ashe, ashe. So she wants to be there to help me. She's still mothering me. She's still nurturing me. She's still guiding me. Don't forget, 7 energy rocks with Yemiya. Yemiya is the mother of Orishas. Ashe, ashe. So allow that mothering energy to come through. 7 energy is also trickster energy. I know that everyone rocks with it is from divine. Yes, it's a potent, powerful, magical number. This is a 7th year. This is divine's time. But the as above and the so below, meaning the high energy and the low energy, is both out. What are you doing in the meantime? Which side, which way are you going to go? This is what it is. I hope y'all are getting it. If you don't understand what I'm saying, hit me in the comments below. Ask me questions. I love to communicate. I don't mind cleaning shit up. Let me know. But what I'm saying is that you are in control. This is your life. But you need to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging. You're not the one that's talking you out of your dreams. while deflecting and pointing the finger at everybody else, blaming society as opposed to taking a look. Society can't do shit to you spiritually without your consent. How about that? Sometimes you have so much that you feel as though that the more you give, the more you'll receive. Sometimes that can be an illusion. You don't, have you taken a look at your cup lately? Have you even poured back into your cup? Ashe? Have the people that you've been poured into poured back into your cup? This is where the evaluation, the reevaluations are coming through. Don't forget that all these retrogrades ain't happening for nothing. Ashe, Ashe. And then you have the Ten of Swords. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is going to be a painful ending. But I haven't seen the Tower card, so it's not going to be unexpected. Ashe, it's really not even that deep. If you are sitting up here taking the time to get your rest, don't worry about it because people feel as though you should be worried about it. Don't feel bad about it because people feel as though you should be bad about it. You should feel bad about it. Don't be mad because people feel as though you should be mad. Everyone deal with things in their own way. And just because your way looks like you don't care doesn't mean that you don't care. How do we allow people to inadvertently, blatantly, directly, or indirectly tell us how we feel? And we believe that shit. We're not doing that. That's the cycle that's ending. They said from the very beginning, cycles are ending. And then they also said from the very beginning, it's because things are beginning. Divine wants bigger and better. Maybe your dream was the big dream, but Divine wants bigger and better for you. Your spiritual tribe wants bigger and better for you. So maybe this is where shit is hitting the fan and shit is coming the fuck down because the bigger and the better needs to be built. Ashe? Ashe. Let's get a couple more for this Divine Power 8. We got the King of Cups coming through. So this is what I'm talking about. Being in control of your emotions. Not allowing people to just rule you with emotions. This person is coming back, this unexpected visitor, they think that you're still the same. They think they're going to run the same game. They think they're still going to be able to catch you slipping. Yeah, you got me once, shame on me. Not shame on you, shame on me. Because I should have been paying attention. I should have been focused and present and picking up on the signs and symbols and the synchronicities because I'm a spiritual motherfucker. I'm magical. I'm dope. I'm lit. I'm the shit up in this bitch. Ashe? Yes, all them curse words. And even with that, the King of Cups, as you can see, there's a lot on the dome. All that blue. Remember me telling you there's a lot of blue. Here, there's a lot of blue. So your mind has a lot on it. And you're growing, especially emotionally. You're starting to understand that your heart space has its place and the mental space has its place. And when you put the two together, when they get on the same accord, you really are in control of not just your emotions, but not allowing your emotions to dictate what comes out of your mouth, how you move, if you move, how you think. It won't control any of that because you understand that you're leading and you're living with pure heart and pure intentions. And you're only, defending yourself, accordingly. Ashe, Ashe. Whoever this unexpected visitor is, yeah, they're going to try their best or do their worst, and it's not even going to work. It's not. It's not even going to work. The cycle is going to be over. What's going to hurt is not the action. It's the person that's doing it. This unexpected visit. Like, you were like, I would have never thought in a million years it would have been you. That's unexpected. That's a visitor. The past is your prison. So they could have been plotting this for a long time. Don't forget, revenge is best served cold. And we may not know how a person feels as though that, we've wronged them. This is why communication is vital. Because even if you feel as though you have been wronged, the laws of Mayat, baby, take a look into Mayat. M-A-A-T, Mayat. I don't know how these people are saying that nowadays, but her name is Mayat. They be like, Mayat. No. If you're going to be a part of the culture, her name is Mayat. I'll think about cutting that part out. But she comes through strongly with that, so probably not. Probably not. But yeah. Justice will be had. That's it. That's it. It's going to hurt you because of who it is, not what they've done. That's what's really going to piss them off. Their spell didn't even work. Because if it's not just, that was my point. If it's not just, it's coming back to them tenfold, ninefold, threefold. Have it as you rock. Eightfold. Have it as you rock. It's coming back to thee abundantly. Ashe, ashe. And that's the truth. So if you're a stickler for the truth, don't feel bad for that. Only people that lie try to make you feel bad for being a person that loves the truth, that only wants to hear the truth, that only rocks with the truth. You see how this crazy shit works? Indeed. What's in the shadows is a sister from coming through. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Natural progression. In the shadows. From the Ten of Swords, we got the Ace of Swords here. Yeah. So, I just heard, they fuck all the bullshit. When this cycle ends, a new one is sure to begin. That's confirmation. When this cycle ends, another one is sure to begin. Just know that. And you're going to be so much wiser for it. You're going to start to have a new way of looking at things, a new way of viewing things. Things are really about to start to fall into place for you if you continue on this path of ascension, of rocking and aligning with your spirit and being better than you were yesterday, than you were the day before that. You understand what I'm saying? This is a level up. Everything is about to go up. Your psychic abilities, your state of consciousness, understanding your subconsciousness, Ashe, knowing what your ego sounds like, knowing what your spirit sounds like, really rocking and communicating with your ancestors, really rocking and communicating and working with your Orishas, your Lawas, Ashe, your archangels, your angels, your spirit tribe, your spirit guides, and your familiars, Ashe, Ashe. This is a time of divine. And for those that rock with the spiritual warfare, then know that this is one big ass battle. Ashe, Ashe. It may not be the end of the war, but this is a big ass battle coming up. Take assessment of the wounds that you already have. With all this old shit coming through, you better believe they're going to go to the wounds they inflicted on you first. See if them shits have healed, or will that be enough to get through? Y'all better start saying fuck these people. With love. You understand what I'm saying? Rocking with those that rock with you. Aligning with your tribe. Your vibe will attract your tribe. Ashe, Ashe. You're very balanced in the mental and the spiritual and the physical. The emotional, the psychological. These people are going to try to come back and play a mad game and get their feelings severely hurt. Ashe, Ashe. Tell me more about this person. Maybe last name Smith. Clarity, please. And then I'm out of here. All right, we'll take all of that. And they said this one too. Roger that. And what's in the shadows? Yup. We'll get to that. All right, let's take a look and see what popped up first. We're going to take what came through first. Here we have the Five of Pentacles. So now they're experiencing a hardship. I told you, karmic times, what you throw out is come back to thee. Maybe they are coming back to apologize. When shit hit people's pockets, they quick to learn where they messed up at. Huh? They quick to learn where they messed up at. Now they're feeling assed out. They wished you ill. And here you are with so many options. So much growth. So much abundance. So much confidence. Did you now know how to move? It doesn't take you forever to think things through, but you still will think things through, but it don't take as long no more. Ashe, Ashe. They did their worst or best, depending on how they looked at it, and you still came out victorious. Ashe, Ashe. Let's be clear in regards to what's happening here. This is confirmation that what the fuck they threw out is coming back to thee abundantly. That's why they back. They need to make amends, baby. They want to extend the olive branch that was already extended, and they gave you their ass to kiss, and you said, no, fuck that. I'm walking up out of here. Ashe, Ashe. You know why? Because you don't forget shit. Divine don't forget shit. Your spiritual tribe don't forget shit. I told you they not playing about you. We warriors out here. So we come from a line of warriors, baby. They don't play about you. Whether you are a part of the tribe or the team, the assignment or not, they not playing about you. Loyalty, commitment, devotion. But powerful, very gentle, very family oriented, very loving, very smart. They don't forget. Elephants don't forget a goddamn thing. Here. Let that be a message. Somebody gonna try to spin some shit and all of the positives. They're gonna try to spin. Pay attention to the undercurrents. Because people have a funny way of trying to still hold you accountable for some shit while calling themselves apologizing. Really? For real though? Yeah, no. Let the record show. Yes. Here we have the world. And look at that. So that's what I'm talking about. Going to be very successful. Big. Like your name is going to be big. This legacy that you're creating for your family is going to be big. I told you God has put something on the end. Karma is also putting something on the end. On the highs and the low. What are you doing in the meantime? Ashe, ashe. And then let this be the sign of a cycle ending and beginning. You will be victorious. You will be able to celebrate. They're going to get their just desserts. Continue to put the energy out that you've been putting out. That's how you've been able to reap the harvest. You haven't been paying them no mind from the whole beginning. Whether you knew about it or not, you've been staying focused. Now is not the time to try to light up a motherfucker. Fire's already out here. Let them do that. Ashe, ashe. 10 of Cups. What I tell you? Abundance. Your family is going to be good. Your love is going to be good. That love, that new interest is going to be good. Ashe, ashe. 9 of Wands. Protect your house, your home, this new thought, this new goal, this new career, this new opportunity, this new friend, this new girlfriend, boyfriend, French and fries, anything your heart desires. Listen, you want to protect that. Being aware that you can't do it all by yourself and you don't have to. Delegate assignments. This is your show. You're the star of the show. All of this is happening because of you. If people say, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Call them up. Cash in on it. You know what? I got a lot on my plate. If you could just go get my clothes from the cleaners, that would be great. Gotta be a way to figure out, if you tried that a couple times and every time you try, they can't never come through for you, but you're always coming through for them. Yeah, that cycle may need to end. That chapter in your life may need to close. Ashe, ashe. But your spiritual tribe is coming through to let you know that this person that's coming through, they're on attack mode. They may be wearing a smile. Ooh, what's the name of that video? Broski. Watch Broski. Watch Broski. Check out if you know that video, let me know in the comments down below. That's what I'm talking about. That's that energy right there. It's Broski. And then we have the star. I told y'all. This is in regards to your hopes, your dreams, your wants, your needs, your wishes, your prayers. And they are being answered. But if you allow yourself to get sucked up into this bullshit, whatever is coming your way, if you're supposed to say no and you say yes, or you say no and you were supposed to say yes, whatever your spirit tells you to do, if you go against that, you're going to miss your opportunity. And don't forget, time is fluid. So a year may be 20 life cycles from now for you. You understand what I'm saying? Stay up. Stay vibrating high. Keep your energies up. Continue to talk to your ancestors, stars. We come from the stars. We're going to return to the stars. Don't forget, Prince said, baby, I'm a star. You might not know it now. See, the people are still talking about you, doubting you. If you are using their doubt and their negative energy as your fuel, Don't forget that that fuel burns very fast. Do not get addicted to only being able to succeed by proving people wrong. That is the trap. Because what happens when they no longer cares? And that means you stuck. You can't make a move to somebody hates you, to somebody's jealous, to somebody is mad, to somebody wants to sit up and say some dumb shit like you can't do it. You don't want that type of fuel to constantly be the source. You're the source. Ashe. Hello, my crows. Call. They coming through. And then we have the 5 swords. See, they're coming through on the bullshit. This person is coming through with some conflict. They're going to challenge you. They may be coming to challenge the throne. They may be trying to give you opportunities that don't even fucking exist for real. It's a whole scam out here. They fell for the pyramid scheme. Because like I said, the 3 stars over Gaza, listen, they fell for the pyramid scheme. And now they got to try to recruit resources in order for them to get their money. In order for them to get paid, they got to suck you up into the bullshit. No. No. It's going to sound like the best thing ever. If it was just, your spirit would have already told you about it. Ashe. Ashe. Let this be an opportunity of learning this person for real. Because maybe in the first go round, you were jaded or you had already made up your assumptions, whatever. This go round, you're getting a good opportunity to really take a honest to goodness look at them. Because why is this door still open? Why do they still have access to you? This is the time where you need to reevaluate really letting this cycle end and closing this door, nailing it shut, and moving the fuck on. Take that to your altar. Ashe, ashe. Maybe you've been fighting the wrong people. You may have been treating the enemy like a friend and a friend like an enemy. Ashe, ashe. There's a learning opportunity here for you. And this is another 5. So we have 5, 5, 5. Yeah, things are being put in order for you. This is the opportunity to learn and grow. Maybe be still and grow. Remaining positive. Things are changing. I told you Aquarius energy is all about change, transformation. Ashe, ashe, new beginnings. Getting rid of the old and making room for the new. Anything that is obsolete or anything that is barren, anything that is debilitating, decapitating, all of that shit. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. This is that time. And what's in the shadows? The Death card. Transformation. Here we have the Knight of Cups. And then the 2 of Cups. Yep. An old relationship trying to come back. And it's just not even going to work. It's not even going to work. Because you're going to think about it, though. Trying to tell you right now. Your cup is going to already run it over. It's not your fault that your life is better without them. It's not your fault that they are now going through a hardship. It's not your fault that they are now going through their spell. Because it wasn't just. Whatever the work they tried to do to you, is going back to them because it wasn't just. My yacht, it wasn't just. Ashe, ashe. And now they could be coming to you really trying to get this spell broken. Really asking for your forgiveness. Really asking to be held accountable. Really having to tell you what they've done in order for this spell that they put on you to be broken and released against them. But not before they learn their motherfucking lesson, okay? Okay. All right, that's all I got. Oh, look at that. It's 11037. That comes out to be a 21. The world out here. They want to touch on that again. This is going to be such a beautiful opportunity and or experience for you. It does not mean that it's not going to come with hardships. As you can see, people are still going to try it. We no longer falling for the okie doke. We have no problem in telling people no. Or if that's the shadow work, that's the shadow work. Why is it so hard for you to allow this chapter with this person to close? Why do they keep coming back? And what do they really want? Because if they didn't get what they want, that's why they keep coming back. So what is it that they really want? And then on the flip side, who really cares? Do you want them in your life? Because you keep closing the door keep closing. For whatever the reason, the relationship will not work out. The friendship will not work out. The partnership does not work. It's not working. You may want to spend some time with that. What they say, every kin ain't your skin, or every skin ain't your kin. Yeah, every smiling face is not your friend, because every smiling face is not friendly, and they're not really smiling. And if you ain't got no enemies, baby, you best to check your friends. Come on through, Louisa Teach. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's going to be a beautiful time for you. I hope that through all of the shadow work and all of the negative, you saw the positive in this. You're growing. You're transforming. You're more mature. You're not allowing people to have you hating love, being fearful of love, being love, giving love, receiving love. You ain't got no time for none of that bullshit. You're taking your life lessons. You're taking your lumps. You're taking your harvest. You're taking your blessings. You're taking everything in stride. You're taking what God gave you, what Jesus gave you, what Obatala gave you. Yes, come through. Oluda Maya, come on through. Yes, yes, yes. You're rocking with the light and the dark, because you understand from the light is the dark and from the dark is the light. You can't have one without the other. Let that be yin yang and balance, baby. Let that come on through. You could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, because there's a ton of water energy out here. There's all kinds of swords and cups. So somebody might be trying to hurt you with their words. And that's an illusion. You can't hurt me with your words. Not for real. Because I stay protected. And I'm already letting it be known. I'm calling on my ancestors. And I'm sending shit back 9 by 9 by 9. Yes. Look at this. Your angel. Your archangel. Your warrior angel. Your cherub, they out here going to battle. Don't make it harder for yourself and or them by going with the ops. Ashe, it's too much mental clarity that's coming through. This is what the 8-8 portal is bringing for you. The truth in spades. Literally all these daggone sword cards out here. It's going to be rough and it's going to get ugly. But it's going to be worse for the person. It's going to be worse for the sender. Know that. Ashe, Ashe. May no ill thought, words, curses, sexes, spells, negative energy, low vibration cross you, your auric, or your aortic field. Take what you need and leave the rest, baby. If anyone is trying to do any harm to you on any level, mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, any other leads, spiritually, come through my Uncle Lee. Call on your ancestors. They said call on us, say our names, give your offerings and your sacrifices, whatever it is you need, whatever it is that they need from you, that's what you do. Allow spirit to guide you. No dream is stupid. They ain't got to understand. And it's not your job to get them. You can show them better than you can tell them, baby. Ashe, Ashe. Peace, 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 peace.